Hello students, this is Neha Sharma. Today in this video, we are going to complete chapter number 2 of our supplementary reader, Footprints Without Feet. The name of the chapter is The Thief's Story, written by Ruskin Bond. Let's see page number 11. In our last videos, we have completed page number 8, 9 and 10. Let's see the new words on page number 11. Dashed means quickly ran towards something. Carriage means any of the separate section of a train that carry passengers. Hesitated means pause in indecision before saying or doing something. Deserted means a place where there is no people, means empty place. And last word is here drizzle. Drizzle means a light rain falling. So let's start the story on page number 11. When Hari Singh reached the station, he straight away went to the platform without buying a ticket, as he had never bought a ticket in his life. He had always travelled without a ticket. When he reached the platform, the Lucknow Express, in which he had to go, was just leaving the platform. The train was still slow, so he could have easily jumped and got on one of the carriages, but he did not do so. There was a bit of hesitation in him. Even he didn't understand why he had that hesitation inside him, and because of that, he could not board the train. After some time, when the train had left, Hari found himself all alone at the empty platform. Hari did not know where he would spend the night. He did not have any friends whom he could go to, as he used to think that friends were more of a trouble than being helpful. He did not even want to stay at any of the small hotels, as that would attract attention. He knew only one person very well, and he had robbed him as well. As Hari was walking through the bazaar after leaving the station, he was thinking of his observations as a thief. In a short career span, he had realized that although everybody from rich to poor shows different reactions to losing their goods, but Anil would only be a little sad. That too would not be because he lost his money, but because he has lost trust that he had on Hari. He would be sad that he trusted someone so much and the person had betrayed him. Hari was walking when he reached the park. He sat on a bench. As it was a month of November, the night was a bit chilly, and then the drizzle added to discomfort that Hari was going through. It started raining quite heavily, and Hari's shirt and pajama stuck to his body. Cold wind was blowing across Hari's face. Please note down the word meanings on page number 12. Shelter means a place giving temporary protection from bad weather or danger. Clock tower means a tower typically forming part of a church or a civic building with a large clock at the top. Damp means slightly wet, and undetected means which is undiscovered or not noticed. So Hari went back towards the bazaar and sat under the shelter of the clock tower to escape getting wet. It was 12 o'clock by the clock tower. Hari checked all the notes and they were wet. Then again, Hari started thinking that it was Anil's money, and if he had not stolen it, Anil would have surely given him 2-3 rupees to go for a movie. But now, as he had stolen it, he had it all. Now he won't be able to make tea or do groceries for Anil anymore, nor would he be able to learn to write whole sentences ever. He had not realized that he would be losing all these in the excitement of stealing the money. He knew that if he could learn to read and write, he could earn much more money than these few hundred rupees, and that too honestly. He knew that it was very easy to steal something from someone, but sometimes it was that easy to get caught as well. He knew that if he learned to read and write, he could surely become a big and respected man one day. Then Hari told himself that he should go back if he wanted to learn to read and write, and also if he wanted to be a big man one day. Hari went back to Anil's room and was very nervous because he knew that it was much more difficult to return stolen things without being caught than actually stealing it. Hari went to the hallway and stood there as the moonlight was still falling over the bed. Anil was still sleeping. Hari went near the head of the bed and took out the notes from the string of his pajama. As he was going near the mattress, his hand could feel Anil's breath on his hand. Hari became still for a moment, found the edge of the mattress, and finally slipped the notes under it. The next morning, Hari woke up a little late and Anil had already made the tea by then. Anil extended his hand towards Hari and had a 50 rupees note in his hand. Hari thought he had been caught. Then, suddenly, Anil explained that he had made some money that day before, so he was giving 50 rupees. He also said that he would be paying Hari regularly. Hari was really happy, but when he took the note in his hand, he saw that it was still wet from last night. He also told Hari that day he would teach him how to write complete sentence. Hari realized that Anil had come to know that he had stolen money and kept it back. But the great thing that happened was that he didn't let it show on his face or his words. Hari again smiled at Anil in his most appealing way, and Anil's smile also came to his face without any effort. This is how the story ends. So, what do we learn from this story written by Ruskin Bond? The thief's story is a human values and relations are important in life and it can change a person. As Hari Singh is a character who is a thief. He though robbed Anil but couldn't run away with his money, as Anil was an honest and genuine man.